Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to the ADNEC Center here in the Garden City, LA, where tonight, live on UFC Fight Pass, we present to you UAE Warriors 65, an evening of mixed martial arts action presented by Palm Sports. So now let's get the action started and welcome our first fighter out of the blue corner from Danghara, Tajikistan, Faridun Shokhnazarov. Back in June. And now let's welcome to the cage, fighting of the red corner from Dagestan, Russia, Magomed Muradov. Is in the UAE Warriors welterweight division, scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, official weight 76.8 kilos. He has a professional record of 4 wins, 1 loss. From Danghara, Tajikistan, please welcome Faridun Shokhnazarov. And now his opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. He stands 6 feet tall, official weight 77.1 kilos. Has a professional record of 1 win, no losses. From Dagestan, Russia, let's welcome Magomed Muradov. Referee in charge, Vitor Ribeiro.
Here we go, opening bout, UA Warrior 65, referee Victor Shaolin Ribeiro.
Kicking it off with a very, very heavy left body kick there.
The southpaw orthodox lead hand meet. Really opens up for heavy kicks from that rear leg, doesn't it, Carl?
It really does. It's so interesting to see these contrasting matches when the stance is alternating, because it just opens up that entire power side. You're going to see both of these guys battling for that lead foot position, each guy trying to get outside the lead foot of their opponent. And there we have it right there with that left body kick to the liver.
Nice shot and a nice recovery there. Pushing the face away, sprawled well. Interesting to see an early takedown attempt. He's successful as well. Really took advantage of the dry bodies.
Let's see what Muradov has off of his back here. Is there urgency get to the feet?
Just controlling one wrist while trying to push up against the wall, give himself some stability while eating some knees to the thigh and to the almost to his butt, really.
And it doesn't seem so from the outside, but that is very debilitating, shutting down all the muscles in the glutes.
A dead leg situation.
Dead leg situation. Everyone's got that big brother who dead legs.
I've had many dead leg over the years. Just climbing the wall, trying to turn in towards his opponent. Just hanging right on his back, leaning his weight down. Making him bear his weight, trying to exhaust him early in the fight.
Really good start to the fight.
Yep.
Just dragging that back leg outwards. Making Muradov carry his body weight. Sorry, making Shokhnazarov carry his body weight wrong way around.
Just like wearing a lead blanket, it's so difficult.
It's a smart tactic in round one, just to play the long game and try and wear your opponent out. Not to do big damage yet. He's damaging the gas tank. Some more knees to the thighs and just doing enough, trying to get that inside hook each time, just to drag that leg back. Just creating a real tough round for Shokhnazarov, just to have to work so hard just to try and get him off his back. And doing enough that the referee is happy enough to let it continue.
Yeah, they're both battling for these positions, obviously, but you're correct in saying this is just going to be a taxing round for the blue corner.
Well, we expected a grapple-heavy fight between Muradov and Shokhnazarov pretty early, and that's exactly what we got. Both fighters not really want much of the stand-up. Still good technical grappling affair the very first round. 14 fights coming away here on UFC Fight Pass tonight, folks. They're trying to get it down, straight down to the ground as Muradov.
Now we say this is going to be taxing for Shokhnazarov, but Muradov is still working. This is a grueling pace.
Yeah, he's not getting lots of results for his work, but he is winning the round, if nothing else.
Yep, he's controlling the position. He's looking for pressure, constantly trying to advance his position. Really looking for that full back mount.
I'd like to see a bit more striking with that left hand. Just might open the takedown up a bit better for himself as well. I haven't seen him throw a single strike just yet. Managed to turn back in and get that whizzer. Needs to try and face his opponent. One thing Muradov's doing really well is staying behind him, keeping his shoulder and his head behind his back. He's popped out. And he's reversed it the other way around.
Tables have turned.
Less than a minute for Shokhnazarov to try and pull back this round.
He's going to have to do a lot of work here in order to do that. It's 4 minutes of basic control time.
Yeah, I don't think knees to the thigh is going to do enough for that.
It's not. He'd be wise to break away here, get back to the center. Tried to hoist and slam.
Well, they're slapping a fist away, and they're slapping a fist away from the fence like the referee did.
Yeah, he wasn't even giving him a chance to grab the cage.
No. I'm having an injured hand now with that referee slap. Rolls with it nicely, does Shokhnazarov.
Shokhnazarov's far too high now. Knees to the kidney there off the back. Don't see that every day.
A grappling round there, not a lot of striking, and you know, a fairly even affair, but we'll be looking for a bit more excitement in round 2.
Yeah, I'd like to see a bit more of that striking. I mean, it was so nice with that Southpaw versus Orthodox matchup there. It was really nice, really opened up those liver kicks there.
When you've been given this opportunity on UAE Warriors to open the show as well, you've really got to seize this moment. You've really got to go above and beyond.
You really do. And I mean, obviously, they're focused on the win, which is, you know, obviously the most important thing of the situation. But you need to make those statements. That's what's going to get the eyes on you.
Well, with Shokhnazarov try and keep it on the feet coming into the second round. Magomed Muradov just showing that sambo wrestling. Oh, straight away with a body kick from Faridun. Oh, goes up high with the other side this time.
He's got to watch out with all those kicks, though. That will open up the takedowns.
Talking away to his corner, we're getting a timeout.
Didn't have his gum, shouldn't
Didn't have his gum in. That was a nice inside kick, followed by a good left hook by Faridun and Shokhnazarov there, though, just before that very brief stoppage. Oh. Targeting the inside of that lead leg.
Shokhnazarov really does have some speed on those kicks.
He didn't throw much hands, though, did he? He didn't throw a single hand yet.
It's been all kicks.
Bit wild in reply from Magomed Muradov. Looking for a home for that big left.
Little calf kick, he's throwing a few of them now.
Oh, good left hand at the beginning of that combination from Muradov.
Switching stance now, Muradov.
Back he goes to southpaw.
Nice little fake of the knee.
That was very nice.
And a good right hand at the end of that. Nice body kick in reply from Faridun. Shokhnazarov.
He landed with them.
Good left hand as well.
Shokhnazarov's got to watch out for backing up with his chin up in the air there.
Starting to impose his will on the stand-up now is Shokhnazarov.
Much better round here from Shokhnazarov.
Came close.
Threw himself into that one.
A little bit off balance.
Not really faking the level changes, Muradov. Not looking to initiate the grappling in this round, despite showing a good wrestling in the first. And there it is.
Shot to the back.
Textbook double leg. Turns the corner, gets to the back.
Nice right hand.
Nice cheeky uppercut.
Oh, he's riding the back again. Now is Muradov. Fighting their hands is Faridun Shokhnazarov. Again, Muradov with a back attack that was so effective in that first round.
Yeah, they seem to have arrived in a bit of a stalemate in this position here.
Oh, nice switch around by Muradov. Short little right uppercuts from Muradov from the back clinch.
I'm curious to see if the referee lets this position play out for as long as he did last time.
Almost gets the trip, well defended by Faridun Shokhnazarov. Hooking the leg is Muradov, so he can get the back trip. Turns around. Good separation from Shokhnazarov.
Right back into the striking game. Oh, big left high kick from Muradov, and right into the double.
Nice ball, eating some shots though. So circle to the back there. That's where I'd go. Lift that foot up and move around.
Yep.
Pivot to the back. Eating shots himself at the moment. Because his head's sitting so low, it doesn't really give him much advantage in the position he's in.
No, it doesn't.
He needs to try and pull his opponent's head down and get his head above.
In grappling, that head really just is your fifth limb.
Looking for a double, but head position is very low.
He's going to have trouble pulling him out.
It's probably going to get turned over.
Looks like a little Kimura lockup grip there from Shokhnazarov on the left arm of Muradov. He's obviously not going to finish that, but that could be a way out of this position for him. If he can wrench it behind the back, as he's going for now.
Trying to roll him. The position's not quite right because the head's on the inside.
He's released that Kimura grip now, posting on the right hand. I'd have to say he'd probably be better off going away from those tiny shots to the head and just working his way back to the feet. He's losing this grappling battle.
Yeah, he's the one causing damage, Carl, at the moment.
It's true.
Big shots. There was a nice big right hand before these body shots from Shokhnazarov. I would give that round to Shokhnazarov just because of the effects of the stand-up. Yep. So there was a lot of control in the clinch work and the investing in the takedown from Muradov, but he wasn't causing any damage. Yeah, it was control, but I'm going one apiece into the third.
Yeah, I can't argue with you on that one. We know Ollie doesn't like to make these predictions, but
I sit on the fence.
Wait,
that's a big fence.
That's a big fence, but it's still sagging underneath the weight. I'm going to get a little right elbow going for it.
I don't appreciate that.
It was a good second round, though. A lot better one for Faridun Shokhnazarov, this Tajikistani fighter based in Germany. Certainly caused, I think Muradov was a bit more wild in his striking. Shokhnazarov's timing on the stand-up was a little bit better. Certainly had more pinpoint strikes in that second round. All to play for in the third. Oh, look at the Adnex Center in LA. What an incredible venue it is. Crowd starting to pour in through the doors. 14 fights and a cracking main card coming our way live on UFC Fight Pass.
Stabbing push kick from Shokhnazarov and a caught left kick.
Well, almost predictable single leg shoot, but he succeeds in getting the takedown. Faridun heavy on top, gets up to his feet, does well. Short little right hand as he gets up.
Big mental win there for Shokhnazarov, stuffing that takedown and getting back to his feet.
Good left hand from Muradov, but he eats a nice inside leg kick again from Shokhnazarov. Faridun Shokhnazarov trying to impose his will in this third round. Nice right hand, misses with the left. Magomed Muradov gets out of the danger zone, comes back for a little bit more, goes for the leg kick, goes for the sprawl once more.
He really wants to take down.
Yeah, Shokhnazarov's really starting to find the timing on those shots.
Hunting for the neck, Shokhnazarov. Turtled up now is Magomed. Thinks about the back take to Shokhnazarov, thinks better of it. That neck is very, very tempting.
Yeah.
It's what the same. He's sitting right there. He's offering him it and he doesn't want to take it.
Could push through to a Darce here.
He's happy on top in round 3. He's probably ahead. And
well, Muradov's not doing much to try and escape from this situation. He's just hitting those little pity-patty right hands.
Take the neck. Let's offer something.
I think that first round might have taken a bit of a toll on Muradov, hunting for that takedown so hard.
Oh, he lost position there.
Oh, keeps hold of the single, does well. Gets some nice right hands of his own now, does Muradov. Faridun Shokhnazarov getting up to his feet again. Gonna see if he can fight the hands and turn in.
Shown some very good takedown defense tonight so far.
Shokhnazarov doing the right thing there, 2-on-1. Breaks the grip. Back we go to the striking.
Muradov on the back foot now.
Looks so tired, Muradov.
Yep.
Just slips the right hand. Oh, two good right hands from Shokhnazarov. Knocks the gum guard out of Muradov's mouth. Good left hand just whizzes past his face.
Nice pass.
Straight into side control for Shokhnazarov. Two fantastic right hands to put his opponent down.
I'd really like to see him open up here with the elbows from top control. Really put a stamp on this. Big opportunity for some big hammer fists here. Muradov now to the knees. Back to his side.
I think he had a big opportunity there. I think he kind of like slightly let the pass.
Muradov is going to have to dig deep to turn this round around.
I think the gas tank of Muradov's gone.
He's going for the armbar.
Maybe omoplata, maybe? No.
Triangle.
I think one leg stuck inside the guard.
I think Muradov's trying to get a bit of rest here.
Yeah, he's stalling, isn't he?
Yeah.
He hasn't got time for that.
Nope.
It's a couple of shots to the rib. Just another period of control for him to see if he can take some oxygen and recover just a little bit. He needs to finish this round strong, does Muradov. Trying to escape as much as he can is Faridun Shokhnazarov. Turning into the side. Trapping the right arm now is Muradov.
Muradov needs to open up. He needs to just find some space and just open up everything he's got.
Gets up to his feet to Shokhnazarov. And Muradov just falls down with exhaustion and eats a nice right hand as he does so. Shokhnazarov back in control again.
Huge mistake there from Muradov. He seems like he's just sitting there on his knees.
Eats a right hand as well. Doesn't do anything to evade it whatsoever.
He's treating this like a bit of a sparring session. It's Muradov. Shokhnazarov calls Muradov back up to his feet. Muradov does not want to.
Get up.
Gets the single leg as Shokhnazarov rushes in.
But not too impressive, not enough.
No.
Pulls the frame away, does Muradov. Hitting short little right hands. He's going to finish the round here. Was that control enough to take that round for Magomed Muradov? I'm not so sure.
No, I don't think he did enough, and he showed the judges how tired he was. We saw it, everyone saw it. He was a bit negative at the end there, just sitting on his knees, hoping the fight to end. He didn't look too positive, and you've got to give positivity to these judges.
Yeah.
There's no reason to think you're the superior guy.
Yeah, I think if Shokhnazarov takes the decision, and probably because of the striking, and some nice damage off the ground in that second round as well, but a couple of great right hands in this third round really turned the tide for him. If Muradov was already exhausted going into the beginning of that second round, which is a tad disappointing, I must say, because of the investment in the grappling heavy game in the first round, you know, it was the striking from Shokhnazarov in the second and the third that probably might sway the judges.
Shokhnazarov's exhausted. Just getting to his feet now to get the decision. I feel like all three of us are in the same opinion.
Yeah. We'll see what these judges have to say.
That was still a fun fight. I quite enjoyed that one, and everything that you want from MMA. Well, the scores are in pretty quickly. We're taking a look at the replay.
Muradov.